Okay, let me grab that live stream link.
I'm also like kind of setting up everything.
Yeah.
Unprepared for the Michael. I mean, can you send me real quick?
Yeah.
Hold on, because I don't want to spoil the list.
Yeah. Hold on.
Because that's like big stuff. Okay.
All right.
What is this?
Hello, everybody, and welcome for the final time to the top 100 Michaels. Wait, I gotta share this with Tommy. Okay, there we go. Today we're doing the top 10.
Today's like a funeral in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. It really is the end of an era. But
I might cry.
what a journey it's been. We've been through so much together, you and I, chat. I guess for the final time in this series, we are Megatron and the Blowjob.
The blowjob.
The Blowjob.
I've been the blowjob, so I don't.
Yeah, but this is, I mean, we're never gonna like present something like this ever again, I think. So
I'm never gonna announce myself.
Yeah.
It's the blowjob.
Today we're gonna be going through Michael's 10 through 1, as well as the honorable mentions.
We can't forget that part.
Yeah, we can't. It's God, my heart almost feels heavy, you know? This has just been such a huge part of my life. I'll never forget this, you guys. I'll never forget this.
I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you
I'll
too,
never forget
Blowjob.
you.
I'll never forget
I'll
you.
never forget you, Megatron.
I'll never forget.
I'll watch the Transformers movie, the animated Transformers movie, and I'll think of you. Because you starred in that film as an asshole.
I'll give a guy head, and I'll think of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as I do. They
Yeah.
call me the blowjob.
They call you that.
They call me that.
Yeah.
Whenever I win an argument, and I have to have the people vote on who won, I'll think of you because I beat you in that argument.
Yeah. Alright, well, no better time to start than now with number 10,
Number 10.
Mike Wazowski.
The legendary orb.
Yeah, I want to clarify for those not in the know. We're talking about the green guy, not the blue guy. The blue guy is Sully, and he's not on the list. We're talking about the green guy right there. He's one of the most important Michaels. Top 10.
Potentially the most important animated Michael? I don't want to spoil the list.
Here, let me. Ooh, whoa. That was the
Ooh,
wrong.
woo.
That was the wrong tab right
Ooh,
there.
ooh,
Oh wait. Okay.
No one saw that.
Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw a single thing.
Well, in a way, he's the most important animated Michael.
Yeah.
There might be, kind of, the most film related animated Michael.
Yeah, the most. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. The most important film animated Michael.
He's the most round.
He's Michael. Definitely the most important round Michael for sure. for sure. We can
Like,
can
if we
agree
were
on that.
ranking spherical Michaels,
He'd be number one.
I mean,
He's the
number one.
one spherical Michael. He's sort of a rags to riches story, in a way. Him and his friend Sully, they started at, they started just in the mailroom, and then they built their way up to the most important scarers in Monsters Inc. And then after that, they reshaped the whole company to be
They
just
started from
more
the bottom,
ethical.
and now they're here.
Yeah. So Mike Wazowski is certainly the most important Michael in his universe.
Yes, for sure.
And
Which
him
may
and
or
Sully
may
were
not
like
have
the most important.
over-
What do you mean that was mostly Sully? What do you mean that was mostly Sully? He couldn't
It
have done
wasn't
it
mostly
without.
Sully.
He couldn't have done it without Mike. He could not have done it without Mike Zigzoinks.
Yeah, you're kind of discrediting. You're kind of discrediting Michael here, and I don't know if we can have that.
Yeah, there's
might
a
have to-
reason no scarer does it on his own. He always has to have a partner. There's a man on the inside and there's a man on the outside. Michael is the man on the outside.
And also the man in our hearts. So in a way, he's the man on the inside.
Yeah. It was just, I mean, Michael's story is really inspiring to just everyone. You know?
And he has Riz.
He does have Riz.
He rizzes up that one woman.
Yeah, with the snake hair.
Yeah. Who I may or may not have had fantasies about.
Yeah.
Who Megatron may or may not have had fantasies about.
Yeah, I'll never tell. It may or may
because
not have happened.
that stays in the Michael stream.
Yeah. Monster University is kind of the goat. He's kind of the goat in both movies, honestly. You can't have Monsters Inc. without Mike Wazowski for sure. Monsters University, grant Monsters Inc. focuses more on Sully than Michael, and Monsters University focuses more on Michael than Sully. But they're both important in both stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They complement each other.
They do. They really do.
They're like complementary opposites. Like one has one eye, one has two.
Really great friendship too, honestly. They're like iconic duo.
I'm beginning to notice something. We can't actually see Mike Wazowski in any of the images.
Yeah, I tried to find images where you can see his face. This is all I could get. He's a bit elusive.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, no?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen Mike Wazowski? I'm starting to think that
I saw
I might
him in
not
the
have
movie.
seen him.
I saw him in the movies. I saw him, but like,
has he always been covered by something?
His face is always covered by something, you know.
Like, is the QR code or is this like scanning thing? Is that like part of him or?
No, that's part of like the magazine.
I don't think I'm that convinced, honestly. I mean, I'm starting to think that Mike Wazowski doesn't have one eye and just has a giant barcode.
I mean, I'd love to prove you wrong, but really, all the images I can find have his face covered.
Yeah. I mean, there's really no proving me wrong.
So I guess we'll never know.
I mean, I'd have to rewatch Monsters Inc. live on stream, perhaps.
Yeah, but then we get copyright striked.
Not if we're tricky about it. We could have YouTube Shorts in the corner.
That might work, but
with Subway Surfers.
I feel like that would also just detract from all the other Michaels on this list, you know?
I mean, not if we're watching a movie. That would be like different. We could take it away when Mike Wazowski is on screen, I think.
What do you mean?
So we watched the movie. We watched the whole movie live on stream, and then we tab out the Subway Surfers gameplay whenever Mike Wazowski is on stream.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie would be in YouTube Shorts form. Like we would just get a bunch of vertical
that would
clips
be
of the movie, and we would play them in a row.
No, that would be
while we do
absurd.
the rest of the live stream. Well,
I mean, in that way, it's more of a compilation than it is anything else.
Yeah. But then also,
could put like a filter on
another
it.
issue is if we watch the whole movie, then we'd be spending like at least an hour and a half on just this one Michael. And
well, no, we would do it in another stream.
Another
like
stream. Okay, I see. I
Yeah,
see what you're saying.
Yeah, you're kind of missing the point.
Maybe.
Yeah. Also, famous for being the eyes of Wakanda. That's what I've been hearing.
You've been hearing that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mike Wazowski cares about black children, and I think that is beautiful.
That is beautiful. That's probably why he's in the top 10. You know?
Yeah.
No racist people in the top 10, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's giving a thumbs up. He's like, I say no to racism. Thumbs up.
Yeah. All right. Number 9. Also not racist. Mr. Mike's Pizza. Now this one is also, I suppose, a little bit personal for me. For
Which
those
is
who
like,
don't know,
God knows a lot about you, really.
I mean, really, there would have been nobody better to do this list than me, which is funny, and I guess why I was chosen. So for those who don't know, I go to college in Burlington, Vermont. I'm not gonna say which college just because I don't feel like it.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
dox the college you're going to.
There's this pizza place in Burlington called Mr. Mike's Pizza. Swear to God, best pizza I have ever had. Especially their buffalo chicken pizza is just incredible. Probably
because Michael made it.
Yeah, like the crust isn't perfect. They could do a little bit better on the crust, I suppose, but everything else about the pizza is just so damn good. It's still the best pizza I've ever had. Already at number 9, and you're being biased. I don't think you understand. This was a divine list sent to me from the heavens.
This is
objective. I don't know if you've missed the past 9 streams.
Have you not been listening to the lore?
Yeah, I don't know if you've missed the past 9 streams, but this is an objective list. There is no bias. There's no disagreeing with it either.
I would not stand for this.
And for audio listeners at home who missed the past streams, I was chilling in my backyard, just relaxing. All of a sudden, an angel comes down from the heavens, and they're like, Tilia, we have this divine list from God of the top 100 Michaels. You have to share it with the people of the world. And then they were like, grab a notepad and a pen and write these names down, And so I did, and we got the list of the top 100 Michaels, and I'm sharing it live on stream.
Dan, you're just wrong.
Not only are you wrong, you're blasphemous.
Yeah, that is actually not only are you
golden
actually
bull that I worship is better than God. No.
Yeah, you're lying on stream. Like, this is an objective truth. Like, I don't know if you know this or like notice this about this is true. Like, you can't just say no, actually my list is better. No, because it's not. You try to make this list, you try to make 100 Michael list and then tell me that is better. Because no, it isn't. You're just lying.
Yeah, it's just not. Also, you've never had Mr. Mike's Pizza. I promise you it's incredible.
Okay, I mean, there's something has to be done about.
Yeah.
Something has to be done.
So anyway,
you know what,
Mr. Mike's Pizza. If you're ever in Burlington,
goodbye.
Then
God does like smiting people.
He does like that. If you're ever in Vermont, which means that you're in Burlington because there's nowhere else in Vermont, check out Mr. Mike's Pizza. It's just an incredible It's an incredible pizza place. I recommend their buffalo chicken pizza. If you're not a fan of buffalo, then you could then their barbecue chicken pizza is also really good. Yeah, how long is 86,000 seconds? You timed them out for a while.
86,000
Danny, you did not get timed out for long. You got timed out for 600 seconds. That was only 10 minutes. 86,000 seconds. Hold on. 86,000 divided by 60. Let's divide that by 60 again. 24 hours. Okay. Time them out for a whole day. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, God doesn't like dissent. Let me just say that.
Damn.
24 hours isn't that bad. This is the only stream that's going on. Nathan, it's fine. Nathan, it's fine. Nothing has gone wrong in this chat.
Okay.
Nothing has happened that was incorrect. God wanted this to happen. Well, Nathan thinks that's crazy. Well, Nathan, I love you. I love you, buddy. It was right. It was correct.
I don't even... I'm not... I don't know how to keep talking about this. Keep it to like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I did with Danny. I timed out Danny for 10 minutes.
Yeah, next time.
When he said I hate Michael or some shit.
At least I didn't. At least I didn't ban them. Did you want me to ban them?
Yeah.
Next time.
True.
Okay, I'll ban them next time.
No, that's not what Nathan meant. That's not what Nathan meant. Nathan
Okay, I'll
meant
ban
keep it to
them.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's chill.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll ban them next time.
Yeah.
They must be stopped. Descent to the Michael list cannot be tolerated. The same. Yeah. I don't. Oh, yeah, no. I fixed it. See?
Yeah.
See? Look,
Yeah, it was
I
fixed.
fixed it.
It was fixed.
God can be graceful sometimes.
Wait. Well, the way that you're talking about it almost sounds like you're trying to be God.
Well, no, I'm just his vessel. Sometimes I'm not. Like every other time, I'm not his vessel. But
How did you
untie? No, I mean, I didn't really do it. God just kind of did it.
Well, from what it looks like to me, after you timed him out for a full day, then you timed him out for 10 seconds?
Yeah.
So I guess that takes priority?
Welcome back, Zigzoinks.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Good to know that you. Good to know that you learned your lesson. Welcome back to the chat room.
There's no fucking way. See, aren't you glad we did 10 Michael streams? You learned something new about how YouTube live streams work.
You learned something new.
How is this website still
Every
around? Because
stream.
if it wasn't around, how else would people learn about the top 100 Michaels?
Yeah. Who would really know? No one would know.
This was really the purpose that this website was made for.
I mean, after this stream, the whole thing gets shut down, to my knowledge.
To my knowledge, yeah. Mr. Mike's Pizza.
Anything else to say about
check it
Mr.
out
Mike's
if you're in the
Pizza?
area. It's just damn good pizza. Just damn
Shout
good
out
pizza.
to pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I need to witness because I cannot attest to this position on the list.
I would love if you would come to Burlington because I need people to come here. There's nothing to there's like I got my college friends and they're great, they're fun, I love them. But like there's sometimes I want to see people.
I mean, you
back
have your
home,
friend
you know?
named Michael, and you have Mr. Mike's Pizza.
I do.
So-
I do. Yeah.
What else do you need?
I have the phone number for Mr. Mike's Pizza saved in my phone as like Mike flaming heart emoji.
Well, wait till the blowjob hits the Mr. Mike's Pizza.
Dude, I can't wait.
The second coming of blowjob.
I
You know me.
can't wait. Second coming of blowjobs, Dan. You must be really good.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. That's why
Yeah.
they call me the blowjob.
I guess, yeah, that is why. All right, number 8. Michael David Stevens, or as he's known colloquially, Vsauce.
Vsauce Michael here.
You know, like, of course he had to make the list. Of course
The eras of Vsauce Michael are just endless, really.
Influencing an entire generation.
Of scientists and philosophers.
Yeah, it was like he's one of the most positive influences on the internet. Like, just as a whole, he's one of the most positive influences.
Did you know? I mean, I'm just reading his Wikipedia right now.
Mhm.
He owns 17 theoretical dimensions, 3 of which are shaped like spoons. Did you know this?
I did not know this. I mean, good for him. He's earned it.
He's earned. Oh, I just noticed the GIF in the corner.
Yeah.
He's approaching.
Yeah. First time we've had a GIF on one of these slides since number 100, Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
With the explosions.
I believe. No. Mike Tyson had a GIF. I was wrong.
Oh, did he?
I think his NES sprite had a GIF.
It was?
I put 2 NES sprites. One of them was like his portrait in Punch-Out, and then the other one was like him, like, I think flexing a little bit. I'm pretty sure that was moving.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
Yeah.
Vsauce Michael known for staying in a room and taking ayahuasca.
Yeah. It was a GIF. Thank you, Nathan. Okay, so third Michael on this list to have a GIF on his slide.
Wow.
Um,
I'm happy to know that you're paying so much attention to the lore.
Me too.
I mean, you'll have to. I mean, if you're going to give your commentary, your thoughts.
Vsauce is just such a, like, I don't even
Remember
know how
YouTube Red?
Yeah, I do.
It was
and
on
he had the
YouTube
Red
Red
series. And it was, honestly, it was really good. I watched, I think there were 3 seasons total. I watched like 2.5.
Did you have YouTube Red?
No, after YouTube Red like stopped being a thing, they're just free to watch.
Oh.
So it was well
I need to
after
get
they
around
were
to that.
released. But
Incredible.
yeah.
I like when he screamed and his beard disappeared. That was magic.
Yeah, you can see that moment right here, right before he screams.
Yeah. Well, I think it's right after.
No, the image is from right before he screams.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And it's because like he just all of a sudden like turns bald and no facial hair, and then he screams. This is from right before he screams because I think the video gets cut off when he screams.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
He did that one thing with Idubbbz, and he taught him how to tie a tie.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, he taught Idubbbz how to tie a tie
Yeah.
while riding a hoverboard.
Honestly, kind of a father figure in terms of like, you know, the being on the internet.
MatPat and Vsauce are the gay fathers of YouTube.
They are. MatPat and Vsauce, they're the gay fathers of YouTube.
Except they got divorced when MatPat left.
No, it's
It was mutual though. It was chill.
okay.
Because Vsauce still makes videos,
Yeah.
just more rarely.
I'm struggling to come up with things to say about Vsauce just because he's.
Oh, I can read some more from the Wikipedia if you'd like.
I don't know. I don't mean in terms of like facts. I just mean like he's been such a huge part of like so many people's lives. And I like, how do you?
It says here that he's the reason why your socks disappear.
Oh,
So I don't know how that happened.
huh.
Did that only exist when he was born?
I'm not sure. We'd have to ask somebody who I suppose is older than Vsauce.
Huh. I don't understand this Wikipedia. I don't know how real this Wikipedia article is.
Yeah, me neither.
He was a part of a long lost prog band called the Thinkers. What?
That part sounds true, actually. I believe that.
He has an evil TED Talk. He probably has a TED Talk, right?
Maybe.
I mean,
don't know.
and not that we should do research on stream, but
Yeah, no, I don't want to like take up.
I don't want to detract from the other
He's-
Michaels.
I mean, he's so deserving of a top 10 spot.
Absolutely.
he's-
There's no denying that.
Yeah.
He's number 8 for a reason.
He's
One
incredible.
of it. I mean, I will point out a bit of humor on God's part. 8 is a very curved number, and Vsauce's head is very circular,
and bald,
like
yeah.
the top of an 8. Yeah, and bald.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of fits.
It kind of fits. All right, I guess we can move on to number 7 then.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can move on.
Yeah.
I think we're good to do that, probably.
Michael Afton. Longtime fans of this series will know we talked about Michael Schmidt earlier in this. Michael Schmidt was earlier in this list. He was number 26. Specifically in the FNAF movie, though, because in the games, Michael Schmidt is Michael Afton.
Well, not that we know, because the lore. We haven't gotten a film theory from Matt Pat, so I don't know if we know that
I think
for
that's
sure.
been pretty much confirmed that Michael Schmidt in the games was Michael Afton.
We'll see. We'll have to see how it all plays out. I mean, we haven't seen FNAF 2 yet. We haven't seen the second movie.
I'm talking about the games.
Yeah, and I'm also talking about the movie.
Right, but I'm not talking about the movie. I'm saying Michael Schmidt
Yeah,
in the games.
but if they're supposed to be intertwined, then they can't be separate on the list. So they're the same person.
Michael Schmidt from the movies. You're saying in the second movie he might be Michael Afton. That's what you're saying. But that,
Yeah,
but
we
that
don't know
can't-
for
no,
sure
that can't be true because he was having conversations with William Afton, who's very definitively not his father.
Do we know that?
Yeah, because he was somebody else's dad.
Well,
He was
so
like-
then they're not. They're not the same thing.
It's in the games they are, in the movies they're not.
So why are you... Okay, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, no, I was saying, but like, in number 26 was Michael Schmidt from the FNAF movies, specifically.
I'm sorry. I'm willing to make it up to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's why they call me the blowjob.
Yeah.
Because I make things up to people.
But the reason why we specified the movies is because in the games, they're the same person. And in the games, he's number 7 because he's Michael Afton.
And not Michael Schmidt.
Yeah, not Michael Schmidt. That was a alias, a fake name, if you will. He
Made up by Josh
yeah.
Hutcherson and big film. Big movie.
Yeah, Michael Afton, son of William Afton, sort of chasing after him, trying to
Yeah, give us the lore.
bring him
Give
to
us the lore
justice and
rundown.
whatnot. I'm no FNAF expert, but in the first 6 games or whatever, I think he's trying to bring Michael Afton to justice, or bring William Afton to justice, and stop his killing spree, and also I want to say he's trying to take down the Freddy's franchise,
He's trying to free the souls.
Yeah. In Sister Location, I know at the end he gets scooped and replaced by Ennard.
Arguably the most tragic part of the whole series is when Michael gets scooped.
He gets scooped and his insides get replaced by Ennard, who pretends to be Michael for a bit, probably.
And Ennard is notably not on this list.
Yeah, because he's not a Michael. He pretends to be Michael Afton for like a week, but then Michael Afton's body starts to decay.
If anything, he would be in like the negative 1 billion Michaels because he's pretending to be a Michael, and that's not allowed.
And also, he nearly killed a Michael, and he took over his body, and it was just fucked up.
Did he not die during that Did I lose?
No,
did
he
I
didn't.
miss that?
After like his body like almost fully decays and like becomes like this purple thing that you see right now, Ennard just like leaves the Michael spits out Ennard, and like Ennard leaves the body, goes in the gutter, and you think Michael's dead, but he's not. He gets back up and he continues walking, so he's really just like a walking corpse.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I might have missed that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why would anyone ever hire him?
Well, he was not really like hired at like active locations.
True, he did just kind of waltz in. It does feel like that.
Yeah, like I in FNAF 1, I think
except for FNAF 3.
Was he the main character in FNAF 3?
I don't know. I need to rewatch the MatPat video.
Yeah, in FNAF 1, I'm pretty sure the place has been shut down for some time. And Sister Location has definitely been shut down. I don't remember if he was the main character of FNAF 2 or not.
Is he? No, because he's not the crying child. So
no,
he's not the main character in FNAF 4.
The crying child, his younger brother, he accidentally kills the crying child.
Yeah.
Because he puts him in one of the Springlock suit's mouths. But then there's a Springlock failure and his head gets crushed.
A tragedy. A true tragedy.
It is
and another
because he had
low
no idea
point
that was going to happen.
His life. Yeah.
And he was also kind of just a kid when that happened. He was like a very young teenager when that happened.
I know. Really just an incredible loss.
Also notably the only living child of William Afton. Crying child gets killed, and then Michael's sister gets scooped up by Baby, Circus Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, his dad always comes back. I wonder what he's up to today.
Me too.
Probably living his best life. Or dying
I
his
actually
best
don't know
life.
what happens to him after Sister Location, because FNAF 6, he's not the main character, I think, and Henry is the one that takes the whole place down.
I mean, that little gif implies that he's getting jiggy with it.
Ooh,
and I like to think
real.
That's what... Yeah, he's getting real.
It's getting real.
Notably, he has a bit of a redemptive arc. He starts as like tormenting his little brother, and then he feels regret.
And he takes down his serial killer father.
Really, one of the most legendary Michaels, I think. One of the most legendary video game Michael.
Yeah, the most legendary video game Michael.
Yeah.
Also, he is one of the most legendary Michaels. He's in the top 10.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, no, Casper.
He's more legendary than an
Michael,
angel.
at least. He's at least a top 7 Michael.
He's on top of Archangel Michael.
He is.
Even the angel had to recognize, wow.
Well, I mean, the angel
What a
didn't make
Michael.
the list.
Well, yeah, I know,
So
but
Michael
he had to
Afton
recognize it in order
Michael
to
Afton
deliver
is
it.
supposedly dead. That's interesting. Huh.
That's what I thought.
He does get back up. So I was right. After
Maybe that's
he
more
spits out
metaphorical.
I guess
could
there's a
be-
chance. I don't know. FNAF lore is confusing.
My theory is that the guy who did it, I forget his Scott Cawthon, he was just doing shit. That's my theory.
Yeah, maybe.
He was just doing random, or he had like an idea and then he forgot what it was, and then he just kept making them.
Yeah, there was like the box in FNAF 4, and then nothing happened with that.
And then I think he said that he forgot what it was.
You know, kind of real.
Which, like, how do you forget one of the most talked about parts? You
Yeah.
know?
I think FNAF should have ended after Ultimate Custom Night. Like,
Oh yeah, probably. But you know,
in my
money.
personal headcanon, at least, that's like just the end. He dies in Pizza. No,
Michael-
William Afton dies in the Big Fire. I don't think Michael does.
Or maybe he does.
I don't think so. There's no reason that Michael Afton really would have been there. William Afton
Does he
definitely
lure
does.
him in?
But he's also just not mentioned in that ending monologue, I thought.
I guess he does.
Huh. That's surprising to me. Okay. I guess he does.
Well, because he did burn down the locations after he left them. No.
He did, but Henry was the one that burned down the Pizza Sim location.
Maybe Michael was there as well. I'm not sure.
Maybe. All right, I get
That ending service now.
number
I mean, do we-
6.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, number 6, Michael Jordan. I mean, he like
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good to mention.
Michael. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise. I'm gonna have to mute for a bit.
Michael Jordan, big hooper, big basketball. He shoots, he scores. You know, known for being one of the best basketball players, really of all time. With like current debates between a few people, notably LeBron, but LeBron isn't named Michael, so.
I'm back.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would give Michael Jordan.
I
few
feel
more
like I gotta
points.
give it to Michael Jordan because LeBron James
Yeah.
is not a Michael.
Space Jam. Also, he was a better. Space
he was
Jam.
much better in
The
Space
original
Jam.
was a better, much
Yeah,
better
Space Jam 1
film.
was much better than Space Jam 2. And also there wouldn't have even been a Space Jam without Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
Uh,
And his willingness to teach the Looney Tunes how to play basketball.
yeah,
It would have never happened without him. Really.
yeah.
It was. That's a documentary.
I think he also had a brief moment where he quit basketball to play baseball, and he was not that good at baseball, so he went back to basketball.
So
Yeah,
And
just
a good quality of a good Michael is they know their place.
yeah. So one of the all-time goats of basketball, one of the all-time goats of Michaels, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can't have a conversation of top 100 or even top 10 Michaels without Michael Jordan. You just can't. You can't.
you do world hard, you eat chicken tenders.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah, I can chicken tenders instead of
Dude,
fried chicken.
made Space Jam and isn't top 5? Yeah. Yeah. And you can be mad about it, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's like
Like-
I understand why you might be upset, but it really just
But God
goes to
made the
show
list.
who the top 5 Michaels and just how good they are. Like the top 5 Michaels had no involvement in Space Jam, and they beat out the guy who made Space Jam. It's just like really just goes to show their talent. But I understand why you might be a little bit upset.
You can take that.
In 1981, he was McDonald's All-American. Did you know this?
I did not know this.
In 2016, he got a Presidential Medal of Freedom. He's free. I'm reading the Wikipedia article.
Yeah.
Fans of the series will know I'm a bit of a Wikipedia warrior.
Yeah, longtime fans will. I mean, we both are.
Yeah.
I mean, like number 80, Michael E. All of the pictures were just Wikipedia screenshots because we didn't really know how else to represent him.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have like put a little picture of a goblin up, but that's just me, really.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
He was raised Methodist.
Huh. Did he stay that way?
Well, I don't know. It says he was raised Methodist. He went to high school. Did you know that?
I figured actually.
Yeah, he went to high school.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to mute again.
Wow. I mean, any guy with a high school diploma, that'll bump you up on the list, really. I mean, it's at least one spot above all the other Michaels who don't have high school diplomas. Yeah, it goes to show how there's a lot of power, and I wouldn't want to spoil the list, but there is a lot of power and just aura, really, in the top 5.
Yeah. I mean, there's aura in the whole top 10, but
yeah, but you're really not ready for the
I do
top
agree the
5.
top 5 especially. Top 5 especially.
And though I may have my qualms with potentially a few of the top 5, I can't really argue with God on this one.
You really can't. You know what? Speaking of top 5, we might as well just move ahead to number 5.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well just gun it.
Michael Jackson. He's
and this is where I might have like a qualm
really
potentially. Yeah, I mean the whole like, I look at God and I'm like, the kids thing.
That's
yeah,
up for debate.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's an argument to be had. You know.
I don't know. I personally believe that he might not have done it.
I mean, he just likes sleeping in bed with them. It's okay. Well, okay. Well, Nick, you have to understand that this isn't like an opinion-based list.
This is an objective list sent from God himself. So yeah, you might. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to be like careful with your words.
You might be like you might have a little bit of an issue.
I mean, his music is incredible.
It's incredible.
It's incredible music. I don't think there's ever been another artist or even band that's ever gotten nearly the amount of fame.
Michael Jackson heights. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
like bigger than BTS. Did you know that?
It's significantly better. Yeah. Some people will try comparing him to Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift will just never be Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Like Taylor Swift can try as much, but if Taylor Swift maybe changed her name to Michael, there could be a conversation potentially.
I don't think she'll ever get his fame.
But yeah, I mean, she ain't Michael. Well,
yeah, it's true. She ain't Michael.
Well, actually, yeah, this is more of an objective list, so yeah, you're probably right, actually.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Michael Jackson's music?
He made Thriller.
He did make Thriller.
I mean, I don't listen to him too much, but I do like it when it comes on.
Yeah.
It's undeniable, really.
He's not like somebody I say I listen to often, but I listen to him regularly.
And like when you're in a car with like some people, like everyone's gonna know Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like if you put it on, no one's gonna be mad at you.
No,
they're not allowed to be. This subjective list thing is kind of like you're not allowed to be mad.
But also, his music is just that good.
It's just that good. It really is.
Yeah.
Despite the like weird allegations against him, I mean, the music is. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
rest in questions. Like kind of like Jeffrey Epstein.
No.
Just a little bit though.
We all know Jeffrey Epstein did it.
But did he kill himself?
No, he did not.
I don't know. And there's questions, kind of like Michael Jackson.
Nick, I've had enough of your blasphemy. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 5 minutes.
Pedo or not, he had talent.
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
He did have talent. All right, number 4. Michael B. Jordan. A different person from Michael Jordan. And frankly, in my opinion, much more attractive.
Much more.
Much more attractive.
Conventionally, Riz-wise.
Just goddamn. What is he, some kind of a sinner? Yeah.
I mean, in the movie, he's been in a lot of
movies. Most recently, he was in Sinners, which was an incredible movie. Really.
I liked the dancing, the Irish vampire dancing.
Yeah.
Great
Sinners
movie.
was, I think, one of the best movies I've seen in recent memory.
One of the greatest, mainstream blockbusters of all time.
Of all time is pretty big. I'm not like a huge movie buff.
I said one of.
Well,
one
still,
of the greatest.
I'm not a huge movie person, but that still feels like
it has personality.
It does.
Are you going to say?
No, it's an incredible movie. It's just there have been so many blockbusters before.
Are you going to tell me that the Tower with the Skyscraper movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson is better than this movie?
I don't even know which one you're talking about. I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson is an objectively bad actor.
It's called Skyscraper.
That's stupid.
And he climbs up a skyscraper and then it explodes.
He was in Sinners. He was in the Creed movies. He was in Black Panther. He played Killmonger. He was
notably a black man.
Yeah, that's true.
And therefore has the support of Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. The other two Michaels were also black, so they also have the support of Mike Wazowski, I suppose.
I'm just saying.
He was also in the 2015 Fantastic Four movie.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, it was.
Some are saying.
Many have said it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a fantastic movie. Unlike the new Fantastic Four movie, which is, it doesn't have the scene where he says, "Say that again," and that knocks it down a couple of points, in my opinion.
I like that. I like that scene.
It's one of. I mean, the cinematography is. Whew.
We've come a long way from the garage.
We have come.
It's pretty fantastic. Say that again. Nothing. It's just fantastic. Yes, it is. Guys, I've got it. Ready?
Yeah, and then he has the name, and then the title card comes up, and it's Fantastic Four. Yeah, because they're the Fantastic Four.
They're the Fantastic Four.
Reed Richards being the smartest person in the world, you think that he would have came up with that name earlier, but no, he had to wait for someone to say it again. Fantastic.
Yeah. But Michael B. Jordan did not play Reed Richards. I do want to clarify. He played.
He played
Johnny Storm.
He played the villain character.
No, he played Johnny Storm.
Oh wait, he wasn't evil.
No, he was not evil in the Fantastic Four movie. He was the Human Torch.
I thought. Who was evil? Who was the bad guy in that movie?
Dr. Doom.
And Fan Forstick. And
also, I guess, the government.
He's also in. What's that one thing? What's that one movie he's in? Oh my gosh, I just got amnesia.
Dr. Doom was played by Toby Kebbell.
Yeah. I thought he was... Oh, he's also in Spider-Man. Maybe that's what I got confused with.
He's in... Oh, yeah, he's in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He plays...
Yeah.
What's the electric guy's name?
Mr. Electric?
No, that's from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Which we did talk
We
about.
did talk about earlier.
Notably. Yeah.
Hold on.
Mr.
Amazing
Electric,
Spider.
send this boy to the principal's office and have him expelled.
Why were we talking about No, he did not play Electro. That was Jamie Foxx.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I was like,
I'm getting my people confused.
yeah, Jamie Foxx notably not a Michael.
I'm not racist, guys. Stop calling me racist. I'm not racist. No one said that. Guys, I'm not racist. Stop saying it.
No, you know, let me just look up what movies he has been in, just real quick.
For the sake of my racial injustice.
Yeah, he was in
yeah,
Sinners,
please
you know,
do
he was
that
in the
for
Creed
me.
movies. I haven't seen Wakanda Forever, but apparently he was in that one. I have to assume he played Killmonger again.
Blowjob is not racist. Also, it's the blowjob to you.
He was in
okay?
the 2018 Fahrenheit 451 movie.
There was a Fahrenheit 451 movie?
In 2018, yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Stop
you know,
calling me
Creed 1,
racist.
2, and 3. He was in one of the animated Justice League movies, the Flashpoint Paradox, in 2013. Who did he play in that movie? I'm curious. Oh, he played Cyborg. Yeah, I think his first big movie was Creed. Fantastic Four was technically before that, but his first big movie was Creed. Then immediately after Creed was Black Panther. Then Fahrenheit 451, then a movie called Kin, which I don't remember. But then Creed 2, Without Remorse, Wakanda Forever, Creed 3, Sinners. He's such an incredible. I mean,
look at all those photos of him with his shirt off. Such an incredible actor.
Oh yeah, he was so good in Sinners. Played two characters, and they both felt like just very distinct and different.
And his muscles.
Fred, I saw that you said Vsauce Michael should be number 1, but unfortunately he's number 8. You know, he's more than worthy of the top 10, of course. Vsauce Michael is incredible, but not quite number 1 material in the eyes of God. He's number 8.
Yeah. I had to, yeah. Blaspheming isn't really allowed, so.
Yeah.
Check yourself.
Yeah, all right.
Shall we continue?
Yeah,
I think the people are gonna like this one.
The people are gonna like this one. I will say ahead of time, technically number 3 is a tie between two people.
Between two Michaels.
Yeah, between two Michaels. But you know, they both have similar feats and talents. It felt wrong to separate them.
Yeah. They just are inseparable, really.
Yeah. Number 3, Mike Hawk and Mike Hunt.
Why are you laughing?
I'm trying to find a way. I just don't really know where to begin. Do you want to start us off?
I mean, Danny Dipping seems to get it pretty clear.
Yeah.
Mike Hawk is. I mean, he's known for many feats as just being incredible and aura and Riz.
Yeah.
When you say the name Mike Hawk, Mike Hawk. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep stringing them together. It needs to Mike Hawk. It's really he's really just an incredible individual.
Yeah, and I gotta say the same about Mike Hunt. I mean, Mike Hunt. Michael
Yeah.
Hunt. I have to say the same about Michael Hunt.
Michael Hunt. Just try to separate your words, really.
Why did you?
You don't want to insult.
Oh wait, no. Fred timed out Danny. Why did Fred time out Danny?
No one's timing anyone out.
Fred literally just timed out Danny. For no reason.
No, Fred was timed out. No.
Oh, Fred was timed out by Danny. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't.
sorry, it
Your
was
reading
just-
comprehension, it's a little off from the whole Mike Hunt and Hawk situation.
Yeah, I was Mike Hawk and Mike Hunt, some of the funniest people I've ever met.
Michael Hawk and
Michael. Yeah, both of these Michaels, some of the funniest people I've ever met. The funniest Michaels I've ever met, honestly. It's they have aura.
They do.
They have aura.
And I like the images used to represent them that we have here.
Yeah, they weren't comfortable with like showing their face on stream, so I just went with this.
So part of their placement on this list is we didn't want to rickroll. We didn't want to, or God didn't want to rickroll. God didn't want to delegitimize the list by having them at number 1. Because that's a little played out. We've seen, or God has seen many a series where they have
also, also part of it, like, I mean, they're really funny, but they're not number 1 material.
Yeah, they're just not number 1 material, and God has been like a little fed up with seeing all these extended TikTok and YouTube short series.
And when we say we, it's just because we are agreeing.
Yeah, like a countdown style TikTok, where the end is just a rickroll. I mean, it's a little played out.
Yeah, and also
just
like as talented as they are, there are certainly 2 Michaels better than them.
Yeah, like very deserving of number 3.
Yeah, more than deserving of number 3. But
yeah,
really, there's not another placement where they could be.
They know their place. They know they're silly guys. They can handle being at 3rd place.
I mean, number 3 is still an incredible
showing.
Number 3
from Mike
of
Hawk
the top 100 Michaels. Literally, number 3 Michaels in ever.
It's really blowing my goddamn socks off, really.
Yeah, blowing my cock.
Yeah, it's really like that's why they call me the blowjob.
Yeah.
It's like I'm blowing in my pants. Really, I'm floored.
I agree, Casper. Making the list at all is a great honor.
Indeed.
Making the list at all is a great honor. But yeah, you know him, you love him. My cock and my cunt. Next
you
up,
may have them near your body currently.
Maybe. All right,
for all
number 2.
the viewers out there.
Michael Cera.
Okay, we have something to clear up.
Yeah, okay, it's finally time to clear up.
For fans of the list, for fans of the top 100
list.
Michaels, longtime fans of the list will know. A while back, we had Michael Bluth on the list.
Yeah, Michael Bluth from Arrested Development. And I had a misconception that Michael Bluth had an on and off relationship with his cousin. I was mistaken. The person in that show that has an on and off relationship with their cousin is George Michael Bluth, played by Michael Cera.
And at the time, I couldn't clarify because
we didn't want to spoil the list. Because George Michael Bluth was played by another Michael, the number 2 Michael of anything, and there's a reason why George Michael Bluth did not make the list. It's probably because of
Michael
the on and off
Cera
relationship with their cousin. Yeah.
Notably
Cera,
known for kissing his cousin in the show.
Yeah.
And we just didn't want to make that too apparent. We didn't want to spoil the list.
Yeah. None of these are points against Michael Cera, though. He was just playing a character.
I mean, okay, I do have something to say about Michael Cera, though.
Mm-hmm.
Known for getting roles like kissing their cousin or dating a high schooler. Just known for that, weirdly. I just thought that was worth noting.
It was only those 2 roles, and granted, they were pretty big roles with him. For those who
they
don't
were
know,
pretty big, and they were pretty pivotal roles
in both. He plays Scott Pilgrim in both the movie and the TV show, and Scott Pilgrim does date a high schooler for a portion of each of those. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's only those two roles, and even though they were probably pretty big roles for him, he's played so many other characters, done so many other roles that I feel like that doesn't define him. You know, it's not like he has a typecast.
No, it definitely doesn't.
For,
It's just worth noting that. Yeah, it does suck to like scrapbook. It's just worth noting that he's gotten two roles of him just being an oddball, really.
Yeah, he also Michael Cera played one of the main characters in Superbad, which is you know, a really good movie, just very funny.
How recently have you seen Superbad? Because it's been a while for me.
I saw a little while ago, like probably November-ish. My roommate had invited a few people over to watch Superbad, and I walked in during like the first 30 minutes of the movie, and so I just sat down and watched the rest with them.
So you haven't seen all of it, then?
No, I have. That was not my first time watching Superbad. That was just the most recent
Oh,
time.
okay.
You said how
the
recent.
most recent occurrence.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I watched
This is
Superbad.
my flaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous for Alan in Barbie, a very lovable
He was
character.
also Alan and Barbie. That's true.
The male doll who was not Ken.
Yeah.
Very, very, very beloved for being just a well-rounded individual.
Yeah.
Very
and,
realistic.
You know, being the
standard.
only male doll in the Barbie world that isn't Ken, he was also the only male doll in the Barbie world that doesn't get corrupted by misogyny.
Exactly.
Except for those two gay Ken dolls.
Yeah, because you know it's like against the patriarchy.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, Alan played more of a role helping Barbie out than either of those two gay Ken dolls.
Yeah. So there's a little bit more depth with Alan. And you know, he's just a very lovable guy.
Yeah.
He has a bit of a baby face.
A little bit, but
he looks 40, or he looks not 40, but he's around that. Canadian.
A silly little guy.
The highest Canadian on the list.
That's true. Not to spoil the list, but number one is not a Canadian.
Not Canadian. I don't think that spoils very much.
To my knowledge, he's not Canadian.
Or perhaps, yeah. I mean, you know, we wouldn't really want to give too much away.
Yeah, Michael Cera, silly little guy, very talented actor, done a lot of roles.
Also in Juno, which is a movie I haven't seen, but I've heard very good.
That's good to know.
I've most recently seen him in The Phoenician Scheme, the new Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
I saw that movie 3 times.
I've seen a couple clips from that movie. It seems good. It's on my watch list.
It's incredible.
You know, I can't really think, like, just off the top of my head, I can't think of a movie that Michael Cera in that was bad, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. There's probably been some, like,
check.
okay, sappy ones. Yeah, probably some okay, sappy ones, but not a bad one that I can think of.
Yeah, I'm looking at the movies that he's been in. Trying to see if there's just like a bad one. There's a bunch that I don't recognize. Oh, he was in Sausage Party. Who did he play in Sausage Party?
Who did he play in Sausage Party?
Let me check. He played Barry, who I have to assume is some type of like berry, like a strawberry or a blueberry or something, but not a main character.
Let me verify. Let me verify.
Yeah. Oh, he was in the Lego Batman movie. That was a good movie.
He's actually a young sausage.
Barry is a young sausage?
Yeah.
Huh. Michael Cera voices Robin in the Lego Batman movie?
That would make sense, actually.
Huh. Goated.
I hear that now. And I mean, that's a pretty incredible role.
Yeah, looking at the movies he's been in, the only
He definitely elevates the movies.
yeah,
that he's been in.
the only bad movie that I recognize is Sausage Party.
And clearly his performance wasn't. It couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah,
Because you
it's
don't
not like
remember.
it tarnished his career or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he just needed some money, and that's, maybe he needed to feed his family, and we should respect that.
I think it was some of his friends just convincing him to be in the movie because, like Seth Rogen voiced the main sausage in the movie. It was just like. It was like one of the, and Jonah Hill was in that movie too, so I think it might have just been like his friends.
Oh,
being like,
and the story is by Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill.
yeah. So I think
They did the whole
both of which were
idea,
also in
concept.
Superbad, by the way. Jonah Hill,
Yeah.
the Michael Cera's best friend in Superbad, and then Seth Rogen was one of the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. First time I watched Superbad, I got a call from my friend David, and he was like, "Yo, are you free right now?" And "Yo, are you doing anything right now?" And I'm like, I guess I'm driving on my way back home, but I'll get back home soon. Why?" And he was like, "You should pull up to JJ's grad party." And I was like, why would I do that? I don't know JJ like that. It's like I was like, me and JJ were like aware of each other, but like we weren't close. I don't even really think we were like friends at the time. So I was like, why would I show up? And he was like, yeah, you should pull up. It's like everybody wants you there. And I was like, dude, I don't think everybody wants me there. There's like. I don't think I would know like half the people at that party, and and JJ didn't invite me because he didn't know me, so why would I pull up? And David was like, no, I'll get JJ on the phone right now and he'll tell you to come. And so we got JJ on the phone and he was like, yeah, no, just pull up to the grad party. You should pull up. And I was like, really? You want me to pull up? We don't really know each other. And he was like, you should pull up right now. And so right when I got home, I just started driving to JJ's, and then we watched Superbad.
Incredible.
Yeah. That was the first time I watched Superbad.
Wow. An incredible story. I think I just watched it in my basement.
Yeah.
Alone.
JJ is a cool guy. Very friendly.
Alone and cold. In my basement.
Yeah. Share your favorite Michael Cera moment in the chat.
Comment and
if you're watching,
comment with
if you're watching the VOD, comment your favorite Michael Cera moment in the chat.
Comment with your chin. Do it with your chin. You should do that.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
No, I guess in the meantime, do you want to move on to the honorable mentions?
Yeah. So here's where I have some words and some questions.
All right. Here are
for God
the honorable mentions. Do you mind if I just like list them out real quick?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah. So we got Mike Bloomberg, Mike Pence, Michael the Nose Mancuso, notably different from the other Michael Mancuso who was on this list. Mike from Deltarune, Mike Love, Mike Lindell, Mike Quigley, Mikhail Vladimir, Diet Water's cousin Michael, and the guy from this tweet who said, "Put a condom on your ear and fuck what you heard about me."
Yeah.
The honorable mentions, I do want to clarify, were not divine. They were not given to me by...
These are not divine. These are more my...
These are people we felt like should be mentioned, but did not make the list. Because we know some people were thinking about them. Mostly
me. I have a bone to pick. Mm-hmm. It seems that God has a problem with politics, and I can't say I'm really a fan.
Hey, we do have three politicians on this list: Mike Bloomberg, Mike Pence, and Mike Quigley. I don't even think Mike Quigley has like done anything controversial. I guess Mike Bloomberg technically isn't like a politician, but like,
And Mike Lindell as well, as he's related.
yeah, Mike Bloomberg
Politics.
and Mike Lindell are both like, well, they're not politicians. They are politically relevant.
Exactly. So when I first heard this, when Tilia came to me with the divinely inspired Michael list, I thought, where's Mike Bloomberg? I mean, he should at least be number 100. For any of those who are familiar, he made Big Gay Ice Cream. And I thought that was relevant. I thought that, despite, him, he's a billionaire, and that's bad. And, he's in politics, and God doesn't seem to like that. But I figured, Big Gay Ice Cream ought to give him enough points to at least make him top 100. Considering
some people would have
how little, I would have
No.
known about some of the other Michaels. This really just salts my apples. Really, it really steals my catalytic converter.
Yeah, apparently he's just too much of a piece of shit to make the top 100, from what I've heard.
I suppose. I mean, did the angel elaborate on that? Like, we don't know that. That's why.
I talked about. I was like I'm no Mike Bloomberg fan, but notably, like, he's pretty big in the Michael scene. I'm curious why he's not on there. And they were like, yeah, no, he's kind of just a piece of shit.
And you didn't ask if there was any ranking outside, like, how close was he?
I don't know.
Or did you not follow up?
The angel did mention, Big Gay Ice Cream did bump him up.
Yeah, he made Big Gay Ice Cream.
Yeah, Big Gay Ice Cream bumped him up, but he's not near the top 100.
He once said in a commercial, Big Gay Ice Cream is the best. And I thought that would go miles. But apparently it did not.
Apparently not. So yeah, and to I guess explain some of the other people on this list, Michael the Nose Mancuso. Once again, longtime fans will recognize the name of Michael Mancuso from earlier on the list. He was a sound director for
SpongeBob. No,
was he the SpongeBob one or was he the Caillou one?
Oh, I think he was the Caillou one. I think you're right.
I think. Well, he was number 67. So.
Yeah, he was on Caillou.
He was on Caillou? Okay. Thank you for that clarification. So yeah, Michael Mancuso, the sound director, he was a sound director for Caillou and a bunch of other kids shows. Michael the Nose Mancuso is a mobster that got arrested in 2013 for killing his wife. He shot his wife dead.
And killing your wife ought to, knock you down.
Yeah, it definitely knocked him down on the list. Because the Nose is quite a funny name, especially for a mobster.
It is.
But
it is.
He killed his wife and that bumped him down. Mike Lindell, maybe you recognize the face but not quite the name, and you're like trying to place where he is. The CEO of MyPillow, and also avid conspiracy theorist and Trump supporter.
We thought he had some funny factor with the whole pillow thing.
Yeah, especially and also like his conspiracy theories were, when you take a step back and really look at them, they're kind of funny to think about. But
when you realize people believe them,
yeah, the issue was that people believed the conspiracy theories. They were like, "Oh my God, he's right," and he just wasn't. Mike Love.
Would you like to go into detail on a few of these?
Let me look at some of these. Hold on, Mike.
The Wikipedia warriors have to return.
Yeah.
Once again.
Longtime fans will know that we are avid Wikipedia warriors. So,
I think he was anti-vax.
So he made in 2021. He made a conspiracy propaganda film. He directed and starred in it. It's called Absolute Proof. He promotes the conspiracy that Donald Trump won the 2020 presidential election instead of Joe Biden. Around the time of their release, the documentary was removed by video hosting sites YouTube and Vimeo for violating their community standards. Though a re-upload of the film has since reappeared on YouTube after YouTube announced in June 2023 that it would no longer remove videos falsely claiming the 2020 US presidential election was stolen. So you can go watch it right now. Absolute Proof won 2 Golden Raspberry Awards. Worst Picture and Worst Actor. For Lindell specifically, Mike Lindell won the Worst Actor Award in the Golden Raspberry Awards. That's funny. I have to assume the Golden Raspberry Awards are, the Golden Raspberry is like parody award show it's basically like the anti-Oscars. We won Worst Picture and Worst Actor. He's released 3
Incredible.
sequels: Scientific Proof, Absolute Interference, and Absolutely 9-0. That's
Who knows what those could be?
that's crazy. Hold on, let me what other conspiracy theories? Was it just with Trump winning 2020? No. In 2020, he promoted the use of olendrin, which is a, quote, cardiac glycoside found in a poisonous plant called oleander. It is and oleandrin, which is what he was promoting, is a cardiotoxic substance, and he was promoting it to treat COVID-19 instead of vaccine. So he's an anti-vaxxer too.
Well, that's a little par for the course, but the Absolute Proof, that is a whole thing.
Yeah, but he was like, it's just funny. He's like, vaccines don't work. They give you autism. Here, use poison instead.
I am a big fan of poisoning myself.
Yeah, and he's
develop
just
my
used
immune
a
system.
lot of his money to try and overturn the 2020 presidential election.
Very interesting how much money a pillow man can have.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. I mean,
And also weirdly associated with another furniture man, JD Vance.
yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's like the
speaking
furniture and
of
garnish.
Donald Trump vice president, Mike Pence on this list.
Mike Pence. Okay, I do have some words about Mike Pence.
Yeah,
His wife taught at my school. Did you know this?
I did not.
I have met Mike Pence's wife and I learned art from Mike Pence's wife. Did you know this?
Wow.
It's incredible, really. I just thought, Mike Pence is of note. He didn't approve the overturning of the election. I was like, even though he is like a political figure, I was like, that's kind of important, no?
Yeah,
I mean, he's Mike Pence.
I guess so. Also, Mike Love of the Beach Boys, he, according to the Angel, he almost made the list, but then he became a Trump supporter, and so that,
Mike Love?
yeah, Mike Love, he almost made the list because of his work with the Beach Boys, but then he started supporting Trump and became apparently a close friend of Donald Trump, and so he got knocked down out of the top 100.
I would like to go back to Lindell for a moment.
Yeah.
He had a lawsuit against a man named Eric Coomer, and he lost and had to pay him $2.3 million.
What was the lawsuit about?
Defamation? I don't
He
know
lost.
the specifics.
Yeah, wow. Mike from Delta.
Oh, it was for the Dominion voting machines.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, Mike from Deltarune, specifically Deltarune Chapter 3, very recent Michael, one of the most recent Michaels.
It's a little too recent for
Yeah,
God, I think.
I think that might have been it. He was just too recent of a Michael. Yeah, and then, let's see, Mikhail of Vladimir. I don't know much about Russian history. I know he was the son of Yuri. That's about it.
Yeah, Yuri. And, I thought being the son of Yuri was, when your dad's name is Yuri, I think that's kind of note. Yuri is funny.
Yeah.
And
we don't really know much about this guy.
Yeah, and he succeeded a man, he came to power after a man named Gleb died. And Gleb is a funny name
That is
as
funny
well.
name.
So, while we might not know too much about him, just seemingly a very important Michael.
Yeah. All right, that's like one worthy of the honorable mentions at least.
Yeah. And then Quigley. Did you mention Quigley?
I have not. He is a Democrat politician with a funny name. And his Wikipedia page is very, very short.
We just kind of thought.
We just thought his name was funny enough to put him on the honorable mentions.
He's also he once filibustered a bill using only interpretive dance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that actually true?
I mean, it's on his Wikipedia page.
Wow. I thought for filibustering you had to talk.
No. Apparently not.
Huh. Wow.
He's also... Yeah.
Let's see, who else? Diet Water's cousin. This was a Michael we actually learned about live during one of these streams. Diet Water, avid Black Rainbow 23 chatter. Cousin named Michael. Worthy of the honorable mentions, we feel like. I don't think Diet Water is here right now, but...
Shout out to Diet Water.
Yeah, if she was, I think she'd be glad to hear that her cousin made the honorable mentions.
Exactly.
And then probably like a week ago, I saw this meme, the one that's in like the center right there. I saw this meme, put a condom on your ear and fuck what you heard about me. And then the reply said, tell that shit how it is, Michael. I was like, holy shit, this guy's a Michael? That's awesome. We got to put him in the honorable mentions.
Because it's not like God would have known about him.
But yeah.
It was just a little too niche for God, I think. We're looking for someone with a little bit more broad
I don't think that this guy could have like beaten out really any of the top 100, to be honest.
Well, I mean, he doesn't because the list is objective. So
Yeah.
It's a little hard to, fight or mince words over an objective list, really.
I think is that all of the...
I think we've covered. I think we have it covered.
All right. Now, the moment you have
we've all been waiting
for. The number one Michael of all time. And dare I say, the reason why we're streaming this on this channel. Nathan's dad. Congratulations, Mr. Rainbow 23. Yeah, Michael Rainbow 23 is, in fact, the number one Michael of all time. And I have to assume that's what his last name is. All-time GOAT, really. Incredible father figure to Nathan.
I've seen him at least like 2 times.
Same, and all my experiences with him have been positive. We actually have a fairly recent story. When Nathan was on a plane, he was sat next to a racist guy who kept calling Nathan slurs, and so Michael Rainbow 23 over here switched seats with Nathan so that he didn't have to deal with a guy calling him slurs for 2.5 hours.
A real ally.
Yeah. Real ally.
To the Black Rainbow 23 channel.
Yeah.
And the reason that this list exists.
Yeah, just overall
really
very supportive, very, very supportive guy. Just he's the GOAT. He's the number one Michael. He has to be.
Real stand-up guy. Another use of animation on his
I
slide.
did. This was the best gif of confetti that I could find, to be honest. I tried to find better ones. This was just the best one that I could find. But I felt like it was fitting.
It is fitting.
We didn't want to like share his actual face or anything, so
he likes to keep a low profile.
Yeah. So I just sort of whipped up this image real quick. Yeah.
It's a good image. It's a good use of likeness.
Thank you. Now I hope that if Black Rainbow 23 ever becomes a big enough channel to get like a fandom page, then there will be a section for Nathan's dad as the number one Michael, and it'll have this image.
The number one Michael.
Yeah, the number one Michael.
Because this is a saga.
It has this image.
Yeah,
on that fandom page.
truly.
I think a Black Rainbow 23 fandom page would be awesome, to be honest.
Maybe we should make one.
Ooh, we could do that.
Next time.
Project for the future, maybe. Project for the future.
Yeah, next time on the Blowjob and Megatron stream.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be a part of creating the Black Rainbow 23 fan page, which is why you gotta subscribe and stay
You
tuned.
gotta subscribe. Build the lore in real time.
Build the world you want to see in the world. Build your own Michael. Build a bear.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of beautiful that that like God was like, yeah, no, this guy is your friend Nathan's dad. He's objectively the number one Michael.
I mean, game recognizes game. From what I hear.
It's true. It's true. He beat out so many incredible Michaels in order to get to this number one spot. Michael Cera, Mike Hawk, Mike Hunt. It's Michael Lee,
notably sharing a spot.
Yeah. But like I mean, you've seen just how much talent was on this list, and God was Mr.
like,
Rainbow,
yeah,
Mr. Rainbow
actually,
23 managed to pull through and beat out all of them. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really the best Michael on the list.
Congratulations, Sir Michael Rainbow 23.
If you're ever watching, we love you.
We do. We love you. Thank you for being an inspiration to all the Michaels in the world.
I love Black Rainbow 23.
I love Black Rainbow 23. Wow.
Well,
I mean, what a time we've had.
What a time we've had together.
We've shared so many memories, you and
I.
So
many blowjobs.
So many. Thank you to everybody who showed up to all of the Michael streams. I cannot thank you
every single second.
I cannot thank you more than enough. I think this is probably one of the most insane ideas I've had on this channel.
I mean, it's co-copyrighted, so
yeah, but
it's our idea.
Yeah, it was still one of the most insane ideas we've had on this channel. Like,
yeah,
Yeek doesn't even come close.
This is a project over time and space, and there's so many planning of the images. We really put a lot of thought into the slideshow and everything.
And maybe, longtime fans, if you were paying attention, there's a little bit more. There's a little secret extra stuff that we've been slipping in, and I don't want to give too much away. But,
yeah, you wouldn't want to spoil the list.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I know we reached the end, but I wouldn't want to spoil the list, so to say. And if you don't know what we're talking about, maybe just go through the stream. Just like skim the streams a bit, skip around, see if you can figure it out.
And maybe kiss your sister while you're going.
Maybe don't do that.
but no one would hate you if you did.
A lot of people would judge you. I would certainly judge you.
You might be if your name is Michael, I don't think you'd be getting. I mean, you haven't gotten on the list, so.
Yeah, but if there was a new list, you wouldn't be getting on it if you did that.
If any of the Michaels on this list start watching, hit me up.
True. I mean, it would be an honor to be reached out to by any of the Michaels on this list.
Yeah.
I might fall in love with any Michael that hits me up.
I might too.
Any of the Michaels only on this list though. And they have to be in a committed relationship.
Not the honorable mentions. I guess this is the end of an era. You now know the objectively top 100 Michaels.
And we do have one final thing.
We do?
Did you know about this?
I did not. Actually,
I sent you everything about it.
When?
We have to sing the Michael song.
The Michael song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not aware.
Sing it with me. Sing it with me.
I can't. I don't know the lyrics or the flow or anything.
Please. Please, you have to sing it with me.
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know it.
Michael, he is the most important Michael to me. Can't stop thinking about Michael. He is consuming my thoughts. I love Michael. I hope he comes back again. If the world ends, there can be Michael again.
Wow.
That's
That was beautiful.
I sent you the lyrics, but you didn't you didn't really.
That was beautiful.
I understand you're shy.
I'm very shy. I'm not confident in my singing voice at all.
Megatron is known for being shy,
Yeah.
and the blowjob is not.
Yeah. That was beautiful. What a way to end it out. Yeah.
I love you.
We've been Megatron and the blowjob, and we'll continue to be Megatron and the blowjob, but it's the end of the Michael streams. Thank you all.
Good night, America.
So much. I love you.
I love you.